All right, what we have here is the Hyper E-Ride, City E-Ride. This is a 27-inch e-bike sold through Walmart. Could have been through other places, but was one of the early e-bikes that were sold through Walmart. And what has happened is the pedal assist has stopped working. The lights come on up here, but it doesn't have any more boost. It's been riding fine for 3 years, so this is the first time this has happened. I've been told that the pedal assist sensor, which is down here, the PAS, is usually the culprit. So I went ahead and purchased one through Walmart for $6. It ships from China, and now we're going to try to replace it and see if it fixes the issue. So what you do is remove the battery, take out the controller. There's evidently two versions, some with the controller with the battery contacts at the top, some at the bottom. This particular model has the battery contacts at the top. So I took out these just to see what's going on here. We have 3 cables coming from the handlebars. One's for the control unit, and the other 2 are for the left and right brake sensors. So that's how it shuts off the boost whenever those are detected. So that's another possibility, is perhaps one of those is broken and it's always sensing that the brakes are turned on. Anyways, the control unit is down here. So I'm going to go ahead and pull that out. It doesn't seem to be anchored at all, so it's just floating in there. I think that's not a good thing either. So there's a lot of rattle and vibration. So you can see it right in there. So we're gonna go ahead and try to pull that out. Okay, so if you just pull on the cables, it just kind of comes out. It's a little tight though. Something's holding it in there. Let's see if I can figure out what it is. It's not allowing me to pull it all the way out. So let's see what that is. By the way, this is the pedal assist sensor that comes from Walmart. Comes with magnets and the actual sensor piece, which is probably a Hall effect sensor or something, and it goes to the controller. So, all right, this is the culprit here. This cable's in tension, so you have to disconnect this connector here and pop it out, and then remove this, and then this will allow the control unit to slide out. All right, I removed the connector. Just wiggle it back and forth until it's comes loose. And it's like a multi-pin, multi-prong, gold-plated connector. And there's the female section. So we'll pull this out and get to ECU, electronic control unit. Okay, now we removed it with the slack. We can look at this unit here. It's unlikely that this is bad. It's probably one of the sensors. So we have, these are the 2 brake lines. We can probably take an ohm meter and check out to see the inputs. And when you depress the handbrakes, one of these is going to go either open or short or something. And these are to the control panel here. I guess one's power and the other one's data, signal, whatever. So. And this is for the pedal assist sensor, PAS. So, and it's a very short cable. So, evidently there was 2 versions, one with a long cable, one with a short cable, and mine was shipped with the long cable. So I will have to curl up the extra tension when I do this. So I'll go ahead and try to take some measurements now. Okay, so I checked out the different brake sensors, and this one reads short regardless. The other one, it's open. When you press the handbrake, it goes to a 0 ohms. This one's always 0 ohms. There we go. It's hard to show, but it's 0 ohms right there. It's hard to do it both hands while holding two probes in the ohm meter and trying to record this video. So anyways, bottom line, this one is reading 0 all the time, so that's going to disable the ECU for sure. So now, and I've traced it to the other one's working, and that's the right hand brake here. So it's the left hand brake. So now I got to come up here and try to find out why it's shorted. It might be pinched or something. So I'm going to try to trace the whole thing, and maybe that's the whole issue. Okay, I did find the issue. I pulled this bad wire, followed it up, and here it is. You can see it's pinched right there. I don't know how it got pinched, but it's shorted. So all I need to do is cut this, repatch this cable, and we're good to go. Looks like it's not the pedal assist sensor, but just in case, I went ahead and ordered one. But for $6, it wouldn't hurt, because once you get into this thing, have this all torn up, the last thing I want to do is wait 2 weeks for a part to come from China. So anyways, I think that's it. I will fix this up, cut it, resolder it, tape it up, and see if it works out. Okay, so I used heat shrink tubing and to repair the connection. I'll retuck it back in, put this back in the harness, put this all together, and I'll retest the connection to make sure that it's open and short. I'm sure it will be. That had to been it. So, and then I will test it out, and I'm sure it'll be working.